Final day of Keep Track Week here in Lake Elsinore area in California. Couple things. One, again, gonna be number of hands. The last 5 of the series were per X hands, not per time. So 100 hands. It is a Tuesday. It is gonna be the 100 hands starting at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, all ins. Not a new one, but another good one. Expect to see a huge difference between California and Vegas. I'll count Vegas in a month or so. It is gonna be just like it has been. $3 big blind game, 300 max. So I'm gonna compare it to something similar, probably Caesar's Palace in Vegas, which is also $3 big blind, 300 max. Also, chops are allowed. A lot of similarities. MGM wouldn't be a great place to compare it to. South Point wouldn't be a great place. Sahara, same thing. So Caesar's Palace probably going to be the place I compare it to. All of these. Got to get to the casino now. All right, final count of California Keep Track Week. I'm at the casino now, about to head in. Prediction for how many all-ins I see in the first 100 hands starting at 3 p.m. You know, there have been multiple times I sit and in the first half an orbit I see 3 all-ins. I'll say I really have no idea. You know, because people get crippled and the next hand they just shove it in. I don't know. I'll say 22. Really have no idea. Not something I normally count, but we'll see. I'll come back out and tell you. All right, all-ins as I duck behind the car to get out of the wind and the sun. Only 6. That was really strange. Only 6 all-ins. And this was the day I told you. You can see I'm wearing the same clothes. Day 4 and day 7. Day 4 was raised multi-weight pots. Day 7 right now, all-ins. It was the same 100 hands. I filmed some of these on the same day for convenience and speed. The same 100 hands. We had 39 out of 100 hands get to the flop, be raised pre-flop. Even if the hand was straddled, there was a raise. And at least 3 people saw the flop. 39 of 100. That happened, but only 6 of them ended with all-ins. That was kind of weird. Didn't expect the number to be so low. Did expect the game somewhere in the middle. A little more all-ins, fewer raised and multi-way pots, but odd mix on the exact same 100 hands. But 6 all-ins, it still could be bigger than Caesar's Palace on a Tuesday in Vegas. That's going to be the next comparison. And again, even though I said this day 4, I forgot right at 3 p.m. to start counting. So it was 3:20 p.m. I started counting the 100 hands beginning at 3:20 p.m. and 6 all-ins out of 100 hands. So actually 2 of them came in like the last orbit. So it wasn't a ton of all-ins, but the game is very good. You could tell by day 4's count, the raised multi-way hands. There's a lot of money when the flops are coming out. So I'm gonna get back in there and play. And main comparison coming in a month or so, 6 weeks or so, after I get back to Vegas, do all the counts, and then we have 2 cities to do some comparisons. And remember, rice is a spoon food.